Hi folks, hope you are well. Cheers to you all. Just a piece of nonsense today really, just a friendly fight out between Mr. Gibson 335 and Mr. Telecaster. The Telecaster is from 2017, brand new in 2017, and yet you would think it had been found in a swamp. Heavy relic, custom, love the neck, look how worn the finish is on the neck, just feels like bare wood really, it's great. Watchers of my channel will know this is a not stock, the bridge, Seymour Duncan £1/4 to make it nice and fat sounding, almost P90 like, it's great. And the neck pickup is a bare knuckle Stormy Monday. And to me the combination of these two has transformed the guitar into this Telecaster meets P90 type growler of a blues guitar. It's great, I love it. And yet it can still be country, as you'll see on my previous video. So that's the Telecaster. It's got standard 250k pots, and if you look closely at the pickup selector switch, it keeps falling off, and I believe in fate. It's now got to stay off. If it wants to be off that badly, it should stay off. So I filed, just make sure I don't drop my 335, I filed the ends down to make it less sharp. So now it's not really very sharp, and it's just going to stay like that forever. I am not picking up fucking bits of plastic off the floor. And anyway, it's in keeping with the look of the guitar. Great guitar. My Les Paul R9 is my favourite, but that has to be up there with the best. It's just great. And this is from 2005, although I didn't get it till a lot later. I have a video showing you my first playthrough of this, but I've had it for a while now and I love it. 2005 Gibson ES-335 from Memphis, and it's got lovely flame on it. You can't see it in this light, but yeah, you go, now you can. Lovely guitar, not one's better than the other. Horses for courses, as we say in Scotland. And that one is completely stock. 335 is completely stock. Now, one thing before I go. The Cornell. I never do this on the Cornell. Let's see if I can do this without giving myself a hernia. The Cornell, it has a switch in it called, I can't really show you very well, but it's got a switch on it. There it says EQ cut, and it comes with it in a position that we're not cutting the EQ, and that therefore the bass, treble and middle knobs do work. And the default sound on this amp, as many of you agree, is just beautiful, seems to be the default tone. Great sounding growly amp. But when you knock the EQ cut in, you get a bit of a fright because there's a big boost comes in volume and the amplifier goes all gnarly and spits at you and very boxy and middly, and your first reaction, my first reaction was, oh my god, I'll not be using that, and flick it back off again. But lately I've been persevering with it because somebody on a comment once when I was demoing this amp, when I first got it I did a full sort of demo of the amp, and somebody said when I flicked the switch they actually loved it. It sounded really kind of, in their words it was, oh god, Dickie Bates band, what are they called? You know the band I'm talking about, Dickie Bates and Live at the Fillmore, blah blah blah. But it was very much like these old vintage tones. So I've been persevering with it. So all night long on tonight's video I had the EQ cut switch engaged. So therefore the control knobs are useless, they don't work. And I quite like the sound, very raucous and raw and boxy. But there's a place for that. Anyway. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.